Teacher talking sports, what it does, what it do, how we live. And when it comes to recent college football, the team that's probably been the most successful is the Georgia Bulldogs. Uh, but yesterday they added a intriguing name to their recruiting class. Let's check it out. This is via ESPN. 6'11". That's right, 6'11", nearly 7 foot. Offensive tackle Jahzare Jackson commits to Georgia. So Georgia made an intriguing late addition to its 2024 signing class Monday with a commitment from former elite basketball recruit Jahzare Jackson. 6'11" offensive tackle, now stands among the tallest players in college football. So he had spent the past 3 years playing for Overtime Elite, a basketball league based in Atlanta. He did put his name into the draft, opted out. He was projected to be maybe a late second round pick, but more than likely undrafted. So now a offensive tackle for the Bulldogs. He said, this year the plan is for me to come in there and buy into their scheme and learn their scheme and also just develop and get better fundamentally. They want me to come in my first year and be able to play maybe 20, 30 snaps for the season. After that, they think I have the potential to come in my second year and be a starter. He said he arrived measuring 6'11", 340 pounds. According to ESPN Stats and Information Research, Jackson will be the fourth Division I football player listed at 6'11" since 2017. Second among active players, joining Jacksonville State offensive lineman Tom Hattery. So there actually was, it's a far way from saying that he's going to make the NFL. I have no idea. We'll see how college goes. Looks like his first year he isn't going to play much. But in the history of the NFL, there's only been one player taller, and he played 1 year, 8 games in 1967. That is, let me move it over, Richard Sly. So he was a defensive tackle, listed at 7 foot, 300 pounds. Obviously, he played almost 6 decades ago. I can't imagine a 7 foot, 300 pound defensive tackle working in today's game. But you see, he actually was a reserve during their loss to the Packers in Super Bowl II. Dan Skipper is active at 6'10", offensive lineman, currently with the Detroit Lions. So it'll be interesting to see what Jackson can do with the Georgia Bulldogs. Do you expect him to have the opportunity to potentially make it to the next level? Honestly, no one has much of an idea. His background has been in basketball. Football, the ESPN article mentioned that football is his first love, but obviously when you sprout that much in growth, basketball becomes a point of interest, as it did for Jackson. But it'll be fun to watch. Let's see if he comes in. Obviously, again, won't play much his first year. But maybe, Georgia's going to probably have some blowouts in the beginning of the season. Maybe he sees a little bit of action toward the end of games. I read that he also had he has a 7'4" wingspan. We'll see. It's not very often that you see a 6'11" offensive lineman. How will it work? Obviously, Georgia was not the only team recruiting him, so we'll see if it pans out. Anyhow, don't forget to subscribe. Tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend to subscribe. Like the video, share the video, hit the bell for notifications. I'm out.